Hello. How you doing? Hi, Sharon. Okay. No, that was an accident. Nope. We don't want that either. We just want our own channel. Okay. Well, that's what I could fit under the camera. And I've misplaced some. Well, not misplaced them. They're here somewhere. Oh, here they are. They're hanging up. That's why I couldn't find them. Check those out. Oh, I'm still on YouTube. I love these so much. I'm not sure what they are, though. And to be quite honest, I forgot to put them on the refractometer. How's your weekend, Sharon? And others? Look at these garnets. Aren't those pretty? I love those. Yeah, Sharon, I'll be getting, I think, 4 lots this week. Look at these amethyst. I like those also. Oh, and these. Oh, dude, I should show you my purple labradorite. These are pretty too. My hands are cold. Hi, Vi. Hi, honey. How are you? Vi, I keep looking for earrings for you, honey. Aren't these cute? I got like a whole lot of little dainties. Look at this purple labradorite. So far, it's proven to be too heavy, as has everything. Everything is too heavy, but we'll see. It is officially super duper cold, freeze your butt off weather in Michigan. There's the one piece of amber I have left. Yeah, your amber's, well, I shouldn't say your amber, Sharon, but the amber that I was showing you, I'll have that this week. And then check this. This necklace that I picked up. Sharon, you were there at the auction. I picked it up at. Check out how that matches. $78. I don't want to hear about it. In fact, nobody wants to hear about it. Go cry to somebody who's in 72-degree weather by. Isn't this beautiful, Sharon? I knew these would match. And that one's a garnet right there. It's like, well, it's not so much right now, but we had an ice storm or a winter storm or whatever you want to call it. We're going to get started here in just a second, guys. Isn't that pretty? That is a ruby or a sapphire. I don't know which. I didn't put it on the refractometer. I wonder if it glows, which doesn't matter because some sapphires will glow too. I have to put it on the refractometer before I can offer that baby up. Just so I can be sure. So, dude, look at this. Okay. Sharon, you remember these? These smoky quartz? Check these out with the smoky quartz ring. We're going to start here in a second, guys. And then, which one of these did I show you last auction? Because I misquoted the name of it. I was watching it back. I'm like, that's not what that is. But you know what, you guys? I'm not afraid to say. We do shop together, Vi. Sharon and I do shop together. Vi, you and I can shop together as well. If only you would embrace the video chat. This is that Cherry Creek Jasper. And then I called, oops, hang on. Oh, oops, hold on. Oops, I did it again. I think I called this Mookite. That's not Mookite. That's Mookite, which I've never had before. Look, you guys, I have parts of clear fingernail polish on. Bye, look at this. It's a purple labradorite. Oh, that's a ring, Sharon. I am bound and determined to wear this. It is way too heavy right now. Excuse me. I am really struggling with the fibro flare-ups right now, you guys. Not ashamed to admit it. That's a ring. It is sterling. No markings. It is... I don't want to say heavy, but you can see the thickness of it. Oh, I know, Vivi. I'm waiting to see if this crap clears up. I was in bed all day Monday and just trying my hardest to sleep because I just couldn't. I don't complain about pain. I just don't complain about pain. Pain is just pain. It's whatever. I've learned to address pain as whatever. But Monday I was just down and out. I was in bed. And all this week I've been struggling with it. A little rose quartz, although it looks white. It's rose. That is so cute. And of course I still have these. I haven't even listed them. These are, I can't think of the... Oh, yes, I do. These are the Richard Begays. Yeah, these are Richard Begay. We all know Begay. I was calling it Robert Begay, but it's Richard. Oh, yeah, for sure. These are so beautiful, and I have not even been able to wear them because I can't tolerate anything right now. Nothing. I can't wear rings right now. I can't wear necklaces. I can't wear anything right now. Which has been pretty much my life since my mom got sick. But, okay. Let me clear this off, guys, so we can start. I love these. I just think these are so cute. I just love turquoise and coral together. And I don't even mind when it's crushed like that. Sharon, look at these. Tiger eyeballs. Tiger eyeballs. Tiger eyeballs. I was wearing this. I was actually wearing this. You guys remember this? I've had this for a few years now. I was wearing this for days. And I was tolerating this, but Monday morning, nope. I took it off. All right, let me clear this off. Sharon, you were there when I got this. Look, dude, this was my $5. And it fits my ring finger. How crazy is that? I love this. I love that. Okay. What do you guys want to start with today. Of course, that's not a pinky finger ring, but isn't that beautiful? It has that feeling like the chain mesh. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear my husband? I just love these. Wait till you see what I have coming, you guys. Let me put these together so I don't lose them. Look at these spiny earrings. No, I've in this, I don't need to tell you. I just got this, but this is far too heavy. Ametrine. Citrine, quartz, amethyst. It was way too heavy. All right. I put this on to wear last week, but well, this week, I guess I should say this week. And that was a no can do. I will, Sharon. I'll start with the mesh ring just for you, doll. I love this. And it's liquid silver, which I can't wear, but this is a very smooth liquid silver. This is like butter. And I put it on and I wore it for about 5 or 6 minutes and then I had to take it off. It's very long. All right. And look at these. And I can't find this designer anywhere. And I've got my Hallmark expert working on finding this Hallmark. These are posts. Azurite. Do you guys remember when I was so addicted to Azurite? I can't find this marking. It's an E and then a P at the bottom. And Andrea and I, we've got books and stuff that we've bought that, there we go. It's an E and then a P on the side. And we can't find it. We buy books and share them. Andrea and I. What's hers is mine and what's mine is hers. And look what I found. That's an aquamarine. It's a very pale, humongous aquamarine. Look at that. Okay. Mesh ring. This is smaller, Sharon. I don't know. I caught that. Ninja skills. In fact, I didn't even send out anything from Sunday's auction or the orders that came in after the auction. I went back to bed almost immediately and Monday, and then I just forgot. It just was not in my brain. Okay, 8.39 grams. Now, when you have a ring, this it's a 7.5. So there's 7.5 right here. So it's 7.5. I'm not sure if that would fit you. I know you said you used to be a 7.5. You would want to, size down at least a half of a size. But look how thick that is. And it's just like, it could be a fidget ring. But I will start that at 25. Oh, and I've got these opals too. My focus isn't working. Oh, Sharon's in at 25. I can't help but make stuff cheap that Sharon likes. I just don't know why. I don't know if it's because we go back so far. And yes, Vi, Sharon and I do shop together. Can't help it. And she's always like, oh, buy that, buy that. Or if I'm out somewhere, I'll send her pictures. And she's like, how much do you want for that? And I'm like, I have to test it first. Tell him, Sharon. I have to test it first. I don't know the quality. I'm not going to quote you a price. I have to know. We're going to go fair warning on that ring for Sharon. Sharon, I didn't send you an invoice. I'm sure you figured it out last week because you still have a credit balance. That happens sometimes with Sharon. Yep, that was my book. Nikki! Hi, honey. Nikki, I didn't send your package out Monday. I was in bed Monday. I've been dealing with a lot of pain this week. And I didn't realize until yesterday morning that I didn't send your package out, honey, but I'll send it tomorrow. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't even, let me make this big. That's going to go to Sharon for 25. I didn't even think about it. I hadn't been in here most of the week. Thank you. I appreciate that. I had a bad week. Really bad week. I even took a pain pill Monday. That tells you. How bad it was. Thank you, Share. All right. Let's do these. These are, let me take my rings out of this. All these little rings. And I can't wear anything. I got my ring in the mail, Nikki, and it's too heavy. In fact, everything is too heavy. This is massively too heavy, but I can't part with it. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Jamie. How's everybody? I didn't even look and see who's here and say hi to everybody. I'm sorry. I've got everybody already. I can't part with this, though. I gotta wait. Maybe I'll have a resurgence. But this is too heavy. Everything's too heavy. That ring's too heavy. I'm just SOL right now. Okay, let me get you a size on these. I know, Nikki. I've spent so much money lately, hoping something I could treat myself with, and that's just how it goes. These are petite. I don't know that these are your forte, Sharon, because they're kind of sort of petite. Hi, Clint. I know, honey, and if I wait, well, when I bought all this stuff, I was feeling better. I do have some, Jamie. Yeah, I do. All right, so the amber part of this earring is a 1/2 of an inch long, Sharon. But these are super cute. These have kidney hook backs. And I'll show you the markings. Guys, I didn't look anything up. We were just talking about how I'm hurting this week. I'm just in more pain than this is SU, which I know what that is, but I can't think of what it is. And so I'm like, not important. But I'll start these at, I'll start those at $17 if anybody's interested in those. Yes, I will. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys this. It's a poison ring. And I tightened this so it doesn't pop open. Isn't that awesome? I'll do that next. What's that, Elizabeth? Sunstone Imports. Yeah. I don't even try. I've got some well, first I was out of the game for several months, as you guys know. Under my rock, mending my wounds, and now I'm back. I'm dealing with all this freaking pain and everything. I'm just all right, so let me show you the marking on this. 925. But check these out. These are vintage. They are a triangle, but it's all curved on the sides. And this is one of 2 families. I didn't put these on the, I'm sorry, Clint. I haven't done anything on the refractometer this week because I'm out of oil. So I'm waiting for that to come in. It should be in any day now. It takes like 3 weeks to come in, Elizabeth knows. But this is either it's either jadeite or nephrite. I'm sorry, nephrite or chrysoprase. The stone. But these are so cute. I love these. And I didn't even try putting them in my earring or my earlobes. Okay, so these measure. Yeah, Nikki, I'm super disappointed, but what can I do? Almost 3/4 of an inch by almost an inch. So they're wider than they are tall. But I'll start these at 18 if anybody's interested. And we're going to try and fly. I've got a commitment to moderate one of my former professional strongmen. I need to be over at that chat at 4. So I'm probably going to do 1 hour of boom, 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 and then go over there. Jamie's in at 18. Anybody want to come in at 19? These are so nice, Jamie. They're so beautiful. We're going to go fair warning to Jamie because I don't count nothing down. Let me see if I have your envelope still. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to find it because hardly anything is alphabetized now. I'll just give you a new one. I'm not sure Jamie, can you send me your info? Or did you change your name? Oh, okay. Then I have it already. Then I've got it already. I keep all those in a special folder, so I will find it. And those are Jamie's. Woohoo! Congrats, honey. Those are gorgeous. I love these. Love them, love them, love them. All right, let's do the coral. Should we do the coral? I think we should do the coral. Not the coral. Spiny. No, you're good, baby. I knew I had it at one point because you're blue, so that's okay. All right, so these are 950. And I'll get you a measurement. Maybe I have this up too high. Well, we don't like you either. There we go, 950. Maybe if I set it down. There we go. Perfect. All right, so the dangle is just a hair shy of 3/4 of an inch. And I will start these at 18 if anybody's interested. I left my drink in the bedroom or in the kitchen. One of the two. We're going to do these azurites. Who likes azurite? All right, we will put these up. Nikki, are you there? Are you still there? All right, these measure about 7/8 of an inch. These have a top post. There's the top post. This has an E and a P. And I could not find, I want to show you something. That pendant that I bought from you. I want to tell you what that pendant is. You see the E and then it's got a sideways slanted down P. Nope, we can't figure out what that is. But they are triangles. And so your post is up here. So this is what it would look like. I know that's got to be a good designer, but and those are azurite. Aren't those pretty? Do you guys remember when I had all kinds of azurite back in the day? Aren't those gorgeous? Okay, I will start those at 18. I'll put little backings on them. I love these. That's what they'll look like. Look how clean I got it. Oh, thanks, Jamie. You didn't have to do that, baby. I remember getting yours now. I remember getting yours, darling. Let me run and get my pop real quick, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm very thirsty. Hang on. I've been sitting. It takes me a minute to get this knee moving. I wish I could just get my surgery on my knee and be done with it. It's not there. Did I bring it in here? I don't see it. Absent-minded. Did you buy muffins, babe? It was in the kitchen of all places, where it should be. Okay. Nope, she can't find it either. I wish I could wear these. Because back, in my day, y'all. Yeah, baby, that's fine. I send all over the world, sunshine. Back in my day, in the 80s, triple the size of these, but these would have been conservative in the 80s. We were big, bold, and beautiful. I would still wear those if I could. All right. Nikki, this. And I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay. I guess I can put this up because I can't keep it. I guess I'll keep the chain that's on it. This is what's called ametrine. It's so hard to tell on camera what things are. I hate when people ask me. Well, I don't hate it, but this is an 18-inch box chain. And basically what this is, and I've never seen an ametrine. Oh, bless your heart. I've never seen a piece of ametrine like this. So that's why I wasn't for sure. Because all the ametrine I've seen has been a solid purple and a solid yellow. But what an ametrine is just very briefly, quartz and amethyst and citrine are all in the same family. So you can never tell, even with a refractometer, you'll never be able to tell the difference between the three. And it's because they're all the same thing. So it'll start as a quartz, which is down here. And then it moves into a citrine. And then it'll move into an amethyst. So you can have the same stone in, let's say, 18,000 years, it's a quartz. You come back at year 25,000 and it's that quartz is now a citrine, not necessarily moving into, but it has become a citrine. And that citrine, if it stays another 15,000 years, will become an amethyst. And that's just how it goes. But I've never seen an ametrine with the feathered amethyst. This is the first, I've had a lot of ametrines, and this is the first one that I've seen like that. So I wasn't sure, but I am sure now. So this is just shy of 2 inches long, you guys. It's got 18-inch chain. I just got this. I got it from Nikki. Oh, I know it's gorgeous, and I love ametrine. It's one of my favorite stones, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't wear it. Now, the purple labradorite, that I'm holding on to, hoping for a miracle or a triple pain pill day. I will start this at 30. But this is really pretty. And ametrine is very rare. You will find it every once in a while, but you don't find it very often because it's just not around that much. And when you do find it, people buy it. They snag it up and they keep it. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful vintage pendant in a brand new chain. I know, Andrea. Dude, I looked forever. You know, I looked before I hit you up. And I can't find that mark. So there's the 925. But yeah, you can even see, you can actually see better in the back. It's gorgeous. But I would do that for 30. How's Michael? That's not what she calls him. That's what I call him. Everybody has a nickname, just about. Nikki's nickname is Pix. Like pixie dust. Because she's so stinking tiny. I don't know where my purple labradorite went. I know you'd all love to buy that, but like I said, if I happen to fall on a bottle of pain pills, I'll wear it. Here it is. You tell him I love him. I haven't even looked. I never knew there was purple labradorite. I haven't looked it up. I haven't researched it to find out how rare it is or anything. It's just purple and pink, and it's beautiful. And like I said, it's really heavy. Ametrine. All right. Yo, yo, yo. So, yo, guess what I have? Yo, yo. I don't know why I'm doing that. This is 1.25 inches long. These used to be so popular. Okay, so it's not natural then? They didn't pull it out of the ground and find it purple? I don't remember that part of it. It's got flash. There's no coating on it. I suppose you can maybe bake things or... It's gorgeous. That's all I know. I will actually pray that I get to wear that. Because I love it. I love it. All right, let me grab a chain. So, I made chicken stew today. And that's my bowl from my chicken stew. This girl can cook. I can cook. You're having a brain spasm? Well, that's okay. That just means that your brain is working. And honey, when you get to my age, any spasm is good. Any spasm is a fun time. Okay, this is 21 inches. This is way too long for this little pendant. I think this one's a 16-inch, but I'll throw it in there. Yeah. So that is it's a thicker snake, but 1.25 inch cross. It's got gorgeous turquoise. There's the bail. Super simplistic. I don't even think it's got a marking on it, but we'll see. There's the solder point. Yeah, I don't even see a marking. Isn't that cute? Almost petit or petite. Andrea will tell you the correct pronunciation. I don't pronounce anything correctly. And then Andrea has to tell me what the correct pronunciation is, and then I continue to pronounce it however I want to. I will start this at $23 if anybody's interested in that. We are going to do, I wish I had 18-inch chains. I guess I could take that one off that ametrine. Oh, here's an 18-inch. It's a snake. Nope, that's a 16-inch. Yeah, the Dolphins lost yesterday, so they're out of the playoffs. Which doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's going to be sports 24/7 in my house anyway. So that doesn't really matter, but it is what it is. What it is. All right, guys. Who loves this? You can't even see, can you? Hi, doll. How you doing, honey? All right, so this measures almost 1/2 inch tall. And I showed this once before, I think like over a year ago. And then I just happened across it yesterday. It was in one of my trays. Oh, I didn't even test that little stone. So I don't know what this little stone is right there. So there's your bail. And it's got a little stone here. I don't know. I'll have to test that. Little stone. This is an aqua. This is an aquamarine. It's a very faint aquamarine. But look how big that is. And it's got, can you notice the faceting? Okay, I always want to call this, the way this faceting is, I always want to call it cushion cut, but that's a square. But when you look at the bottom, see the bottom? See all those little cushion cut facets? That's what makes it look the way it is. But that is a big stone. And I will start this out. I just want to do the stone. I'll start that at 40. So yeah, just the stone is almost 1/2 inch. Let me test this little. You guys, you see me wearing like summer clothes in this office? The heat just kicked on and it is hot in here. It's probably 85 or not. It's a diamond. That's what that is. Can't believe I didn't set that off. Yep. Oh, that's nice, Jamie. That's really nice. You're so sweet. All right. Let's do these opals. Don't ask me if these are natural or if these are lab created. I can't tell the difference. Well, I can tell you can't tell the difference on a refractometer, natural or man-made. It's just going to tell you if it's an opal. There we go. Thank you, Swanee. Wow. I've never seen one that long either. That's like for a belly chain. Double wrapped. Yeah, I need some too. Let me see what these stones are. I will start these at 28. That's incredible. Okay, it looks like these are just CZs. Oh, hush your butt. Fine, I'll put my headset back on. Yeah, they're just CZ. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love this so much. I love vintage things. This pendant without the jump ring measures an inch and 3 over an inch and 3/4. And I've got a chain on it, I think. Yep, it's 20 inches. It's a serpentine. And look at this pendant. I don't know how old this is, but I know it is in fantastic condition. But that is gorgeous. I will start that at 26 if anybody's interested. Oops. Now I put this pendant on a 24-inch chain. Why? Just because I can. I'm trying to go a little fast so I can get everything done. So there's sterling. There is the copyright. There's the marking. It's 69 no matter how you look at it. This pendant is almost 2 inches long, just shy of 2 inches long. This reminds me of one of the Carolyn Pollock crosses. But I love this. I love this cross. It's got a huge bail on it. And it's thick and it's hardy and I like it. I'll start that at 28. I need to put this bracelet away because this sold the other day. how long this is. This is just under 20 inches. So this has got a 3-inch or 4-inch? 4-inch. Hi, Annie. You've missed so much, boo. Go back to the beginning or just wait and then you can rewatch it. Look at this extender. I'll take a whole necklace of this extender. So it's got a 4-inch extender. And then here are your caps. There we go. Make a nudge. Okay, I can't read that, but maybe you can. Oh, that's, you know who that is. That's Carolyn Pollock. That's her American West sign. She owns the jewelry store American West. I didn't even know that. So, okay, you've got your caps. That's why it's such a nice quality liquid silver. Carlisle. Oh, she bought it. Okay, I was going to say, all right. I knew it was a Carolyn Pollock. Hi, Olga. That's why when I said I put this on, it actually, I could wear it because the liquid silver wasn't picky and it was just super high quality. That's because it's hers. Okay. So, how long did I say this was? Anybody paying attention? So you got 3 strands on each side of liquid silver, and these are all amethyst. I'm just going to put this up here. You've got a really big spring ring. So you've got amethyst, freshwater pearl, amethyst, and then you've got this big amethyst right here before your tot tickler. And then you've got the 6 strands down here. That would make sense why it's like it doesn't pick, it's smooth. I'll tell you how long. I think it's 20 inches. You can, but I can do just the cross for 23 if you want just the cross, Olga. The chains are kind of just throw-ins. Yeah, very, very much so. But then I just took it right back off. I wore it for about 5 minutes. And then I took it back off and crawled back in bed Monday. Was it you, Andrea, I was talking to? I don't remember, on Monday. And I said, I'm not feeling good. I'm in bed. I'm in a lot of pain. And I just want to go to sleep. 20 inches. So this is 20 inches. I'll start this for 30. Yeah, I'll start it for 35 if anybody's interested. That's a good deal. It's beautiful. It's 20 inches. That would explain why, because I'm thinking, I wonder why, because I had to just put it on so I could see it on me because I've loved it since I've had it. Sharon's in at 35. Anybody coming in at 37? I thought, wonder why I can wear this, because liquid silver now bothers my skin. I've got that liquid silver that Shirley, that's liquid silver with the coral that Shirley gifted me. She won it and gifted it to me, and I haven't been able to wear it for quite some time. It's very light, so the weight is not an issue. But yeah, I know it is a good deal, Andrea. The weight is not an issue, but usually the liquid silver bothers me. But this one didn't. Jamie, I wrote... Oh, okay. I didn't put on here what you won. Or how much I sold them for. Jamie, what did I do these for, honey? I remember, never mind. I was thinking it was her American West. I don't know that I've ever seen an American West Hallmark. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, she knows it. All right, you guys, let me show you these amethyst. And I was shocked when these tested amethyst. All right, these are measuring 3/4 of an inch. Let me lower this now. 3/4 of an inch. Oh, looky there. That's a thumb hair just for you guys. That is showing my ultimate femininity right there. There we go. Amethyst. And I don't know who this designer is, and I didn't even look it up. Perl. Maybe Andrea knows. She knows everything. She's got the books. There's the other one. Same markings. And I'll start these at 25. That's what I thought too, but I always see that C with the funny looking backwards P, and I knew that was hers for sure, without question. I originally thought these were glass when I saw these, but I test everything anyway. It was like, oh my gosh, these are amethyst. Are these even? See, my OCD, I always have to make sure the backs are even, like somebody's going to notice. They're not quite, but they're close enough. All right, let me show you these Richard Begays. Not Robert Begays, the Richard Begays. Andrea's like, after the auction, not during the auction. After the auction, she's like, it's not Robert Begay, it's Richard. I'm like, I was saying Richard. She's like, no, you were saying Robert. And I was like, okay. Like, Gildan Opal, Andrea. Gildan Opal. For a year, you let me say Gildan Opal. That was a long time ago. Okay, I guess I'll do this. This is a pendant with Gilson Opal. Just the pendant. Isn't it cute? And it measures almost an inch and a half. Now she's sending me photos. I'll do 18 on this. She's sending me photos. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because if you find it on all the sites and everything, it says Carolyn Pollock too. I'm going to screenshot that. Just because it says Carlisle Jewelry on it. I pick on Andrea a lot. We pick on each other. All right. So these ones will be 25. They are 1 3/4 inches long. Lapis. You get 2 lapises. And here is Richard Burgers marking. I still haven't listed them, but it's okay. And I'll start those at 25. Who am I looking for? Oh, I remember. And actually, he should be in the front. Justin. I guess I'll have to make him a new one. It's so warm in here. I could probably get rid of some of these envelopes. You're welcome, honey. I'm going to throw these up there because there's people here that weren't here then. And these spiny oysters. And these are 3/4 of an inch long. I don't remember what I started these at earlier, but I'll just start them at 20 right now. So if that's cheaper than what I said earlier, you should have got them earlier. Just saying. Well, let's do this ring. I have about 20 minutes, guys, so all right, so this is a size 7. How you doing, Annie? And this is carnelian. So you've got 4 carnelians. And you've got marcasites all the way around. All the little marcasites are there. Isn't that pretty? There's 925. And I don't know what that means. It's like a G, like a Green Bay Packers. I'll start that at 22. It's got really pretty carnelians in there. That's pretty. Now remember now, this is a 13 megapixel camera. So you're seeing any patina that's in there by the marcasites. Yeah, I like carnelian too. I'm a carnelian fan. All right, this is a 5 1/4. Love this. It needs to have the, what am I thinking? The oxidization redone on it. Or you can just wear it the way it is, like I did on my pinky. Coral. This isn't red coral. It's just a very, very dark coral. 5 1/4. And I will start that at 18. I'm going to hold still. Never. 925. Let me get close. Sterling 925. Oh, that's right. I can't make heads or tails out of that, but GUAD, CUAD, and then it's got an engraving right next to it. But I don't know what it says. But that is 18. Oh, let me do this. I like this ring. Way too small for me. Even if I could wear it. All right, this. It's in between 5 1/2 and 5 3/4. It is a thick band. I can get you a weight on it. There's the solder mark. That is a Chunky Monkey ring. And I'll start that at 18. And what did I do with my scale? I had it a second ago. Did I take care of it? And that's why I can't find it? We may never know. Oh, here it is. I took care of it. Remember, if you get a wide band, you may want to size up a half a size at least, unless you have super slender fingers, which will never be a problem that I have. 4.32 grams. Oh, let's do this ring. Okay, so this, I just got this. It is beautiful all the way around. And yes, it's a poison ring or a pillbox, whatever you want to, or a prayer box. Here's the clasp, and I tightened it. And then it opens up. Isn't that adorable? Love this. It's in super great shape. And there is the 925. No other markings on it, unless they're inside, and I just can't see them. So it's a 7 1/4. And I'll start that at 25. Isn't that awesome? I just love that. I just love that. That is so different. I like these little earrings too. I'm pretty sure these were garnet. Let me double check. Yeah. All right, these are, I can't remember what you call this earring back. Just a snapback. I can't remember. They are 1 inch long, not including the hook. Not including the hook. Let me get a close up here. Focus. There we go. So it's like a flower, and then long stems, and then some foliage down here. And it's got an engraving on the back. Maybe it's just a boo-boo. Maybe it's not a signature. I'll start these at 13 if anybody likes these. Yeah, maybe it was just a scratch. But they're sterling. They're cute. I like them. Who asked for just the cross? Did you want just the cross, honey? Let me know if you want just the cross. I know that was a while ago, but I don't remember if you answered yes or no. Well, this is a brand new ring. This came on a card, and I took it off the card. So this is a 6 1/4. Hi, that's me. And there's the maker. Hang on. Don't move. CW. Don't know who that is. And there's the 925. Ba-boom. I will do that for 17 if anybody wants it. I need to find somebody that's got a really little finger, because I've got some rings that are so tiny. Let's do these. Okay. This is almost 2 inches long, not quite. This is Mookite. At least I think it's Mookite. I've never had a piece of Mookite before. That's what it tested as. So it should be. Hi, Dom. How are you, babe? I saw your TikTok earlier when I was taking a break. All right. Oh, I'll do that for 20. And then I'll show you what's it called? Jasper Creek? No. Cherry Jasper. Cherry Creek Jasper. How you doing, Dom? Yes, you did, darling. Yes, you did. Sometimes you can't see my face right now. That's okay, though. You get to hear my voice. And you can tell everybody tomorrow, she sounds like an angel. She sounds like an angel. Walk like an angel. Dom and I go to the same spiritual site on TikTok every morning. Okay. Cherry Creek Jasper. This one's not as long as the last one. It's 1 3/4 inches long. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is like a picture jasper and a bumblebee jasper had sex and got stuck and stayed that way forever. It's like a cross between the two. It's just a cross between the two. There's your bale. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Nice big bale. I thought it had a 925 here on the side, but I could be wrong. There is a little bit of, if you hold it up to the light, a little bit of, not transparency, but the light does shine through this. I'll do this one for 20 also. Why, thank you, Annie. I think I'm stunning also. Yes, I do. Some days. Yeah, I'm going to get probably 4 lots of jewelry this week, you guys. So next Sunday is going to be off the chain. Next Sunday will be off the chain. I'm going to have a lot of amber unless Sharon beats me down and I relinquish it to her prior to auction. I love these. I wanted to wear these. They're not as heavy as the other ones, but I just can't wear anything right now. Like my super, if you know anybody that's got fibro, my super owie spot is 3/4 of the way up my neck. Well, my neck as it, I guess, meets my chin. So my neck to about the middle of the boobies and all the way around is my big owie. That's my owie zone. All right, this is in between a 7.5, 7.75. I'd say more 7.5. I'll start this at 25. This is a lapis. Simplistic. Larger shank all the way around. There's your 925 right there. Nice ring. Doesn't seem to fit anymore. I'll see you in the morning, Dom, if you're even still here. All right, we were talking the other day about pronouncing Chalcedony or Chalcedony, or somebody was saying, maybe it was in Cindy and Rose. It was being discussed. Well, I call it whatever pops into my head first. Now, this is a 16-inch chain because I don't have very many chains. And this is 1.25 inches long. But that's what this is. Chalcedony, Chalcedony, however you want to pronounce it. This is a very vintage. Well, it's probably early 80s. I cleaned the crap out of this. I got a nice, wet, juicy piece of Never Dull and just went to town on this. And that's got a nice box chain on it. But I will, you know what? I'll start this at 20. I'll start it at 20 with the chain. Yeah, it's 1.25 inches long. It's really pretty. And it's translucent also, just like that Apple Creek or Stony Creek, Cherry Creek pendant is. This is the same color green that you would see on a malachite. That's a malachite open back ring. Same color green. Helps to be in camera shot for you to see it. Yeah, I know. All right, this one is, oh boy, guys, I've got about 5 minutes. So let's do some quick. This is a size 5. And if you notice this band, it's like octagonal. You see where it's got it's round in the middle, but the outer is shaped. This is a very nice little quality ring. And there's your turquoise. Nice little scallop bezel. I'll do that for $17 if anybody wants it. Very cute little petite ring. That's adorable. This one, not so much petite. This is 6.5. And that is a very nice Sleeping Beauty turquoise. There we go. Now, guys, this is a 13 megapixel camera. So when I show you these up close, because, you know, you don't get up close like this, you're going to see patina in between, you know, your settings and everything that you're not going to see when you're just looking at it. You know, forewarning. Because I clean everything. It looks perfectly, brilliantly clean. But when I put it under this camera, you're going to see everything. But there's your Sleeping Beauty. And there's your 925. Boom. And I don't remember the size. 6.5. I'll do that for $22 if anybody's interested. There's another turquoise. There's another turquoise. I've got turquoise rings out the wazoo. I still have this turquoise, you guys. If anybody's got a small enough finger for this baby, you guys remember this? I've had this for a while. And I keep saying I'm going to list it. Well, I am going to list it. But it's like 4.5 if memory serves correct. And I had to replace one of the marcasites, which it got replaced. Uh-oh, it looks like... No, I think it's there. I think it's just... I'll have to check. It had them all. But I did put this in the little agitator cleaner thing my son got me, so could have maybe lost one. But I'll do this for 30. It's a 4.5. Wow. Wow. If anybody likes that. That's so pretty. All right. These are sterling. Of course, everything is sterling. These are natural pearls. And the hoop is almost 1 3/4 inches, but with the dangle and the hoop, your length on this is 1 3/8 inches long. So you've got a hoop that you can wear just normal if you want. Well, I'm not sure if this will come off. I don't know if this comes off. You could always snip it off if you want. But you've got a glass. I think that's a glass bead. I'll test it. 925 findings and then a real pearl. But I'll do those for 13 if anybody's interested. I think these are glass, but let me just... Well, they're going into garnet. I'm just going to say they're glass. Although they are going into garnet. Not sure if these slip off or not. I don't think it, because you see how tight that is? So, they're on there. But if anybody wants those are there. Nikki, I don't know if you're still here or not, but my $5 prize, guess where it's going to live as soon as I can wear it? This quartz. I can't remember what kind of quartz you said that was. Right there on my pinky finger. This is so pretty. I like this very much. I am very much a fan of that. Okay, guys, we are at 3:35, and I am needing to scram. Oh, let me just do this one really quick. Okay, this is a 6 3/4. I have to have everything done, and I've got some things sitting here that I haven't invoiced yet prior to the auction. I have to be done and virtually somewhere by 4. So, what size did I say this was? 6 3/4. This is a thick ring. This is a heavy ring. That is a smoky quartz. This is vintage. It's thick, shall we say. Look how thick this band is. I don't think it's got a marking. Oh, maybe it's right there. Yeah, 925. I don't know what the... Oh, it's Silpata. Well, check that out. It's still going to be same price. I even have a little Silpata box I can put it in. All right. That, I'll just do buy it now on. I will do a buy it now of 26 for that. Let me see what size it is again. 6 3/4. Almost a 7. Never even knew. Well, I told you guys I hadn't been looking at markings this week. Check that out. And let me see how heavy it is. Those earrings that I've had forever because I want to wear them, but they're kind of heavy. 6.62. Where are they? The ones that I love the backing on. These ones. Not the backing, the hooks. Look at the hooks. I love these hooks because I've got high lobes. High lobe, or high hole. I've got high holes. So I need a significant hook. But these are smoky quartz. Look how well those go together. So you can get the ring. And then if you want the smoky quartz earrings for $15, you can get the earrings to match. Check it out. Now that I know this is Silpata, I need to list it. All right, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting, listening to me cry about how I was in pain this week. What a wah-wah. Send out the pity party. I know. I wasn't very tough this week. I just was not very tough. Look how gorgeous these are. They're CZs, though. Or they're glass. They're glass, not CZs. These are post. I would totally rock these. Us 80s girls. We make this look good. These are heavy. I'll do these for 10 if anybody wants these. All right, you guys. I have got to go. I have to sprint. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on a Sunday. You are very much appreciated. And I will be sending invoices out from not just the auction, but from sales prior as well. And I'll see you next Sunday. I'll try and do a live, just a live working hangout this week, okay? So we can all sit and work and chill and not do much anything else. We'll hang out one day this week. Yeah, that's a little too much. But I love this. I love this quartz. I just don't know what kind of quartz it is. Nikki knows what kind of quartz it is. I just don't know. I love the colors together. And it's a quality ring. It's like got that comfort fit. But I can't wear anything right now. This, you guys know I've had this for a while. I was wearing this before even this started hurting. All right, y'all. I love you. Kisses. Hugs. I'll see you probably at Cindy's. Pardon. At Cindy's later tonight. All right, you guys. Have a great rest